Have your parents ever told you, stay out of the mud, it's dirty? Well, sure, dirt is dirty, but is it disgusting the way that we often think? Well, when we make sandcastles at the beach, no one worries about us getting dirty, yet half the stuff that we call dirt is made from the same material. Gardeners, construction experts, and scientists have fancy ways to describe the mineral grains of dirt, but basically, a good portion of soil is made of sand or even tinier pieces of minerals called silt or clay. It's all the same stuff. It's rock ground up into tiny particles. Then there are roots that plants grow into the soil. Then you've got worms and grubs and other burrowing creatures. But all of that, well, I mean, that's not really dirty, is it? Another 25% of dirt is usually just plain air. In fact, a big part of why farmers and gardeners break up their soil in the spring is to help get more oxygen down inside so that plants and microbes can grow well. That's called aerating the soil. Plus, it helps with the other 25% of soil composition, which is water. You see, although the percentage is small, there is a tiny amount of something in the soil that could turn it really dirty, and that's microbes. We know a good soil is a great home for earthworms, helping dig up the soil and adding fertilizer, but what are they eating? Well, a big part of earthworm are their smaller neighbors, nematodes. A big part of their job is to process plants and other things that have died in the soil. They'll quickly turn yesterday's banana peel or last season's flower roots and any animal waste particles into usable material for a new generation of plants to grow with. And they aren't alone in helping dirt be a fertile place for a garden. Now, nitrogen-fixing bacteria are not what our parents are worried about. But these bacteria are hardly alone. You see, since we live in a fallen world, there are many other microorganisms that can cause us problems. Many germs can injure plants, and a farmer or a gardener has to help protect his soil from getting infected or strengthen his plants to fight the germs off. People can pick up diseases from soil as well. You've got hand, foot, and mouth disease, tuberculosis, tetanus, hookworm, you've got listeriosis, anthrax, and many more illnesses that are caused by bacteria or viruses that many times live in the dirt. They may be tiny, but that just means that a lot can fit in a small space. In fact, a quarter teaspoon of fertile soil can hold 28 million bacteria, along with dozens of nematodes, large amounts of algae, and thousands of amoeba. Luckily for us, most of those tiny things don't bother humans in the slightest. But long story short, your parents are right. Play in the dirt, have fun, but wash your hands as soon as you're done. I'm David Reeves. Truly, the heavens declare the glory of God.